We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one in this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
The 3-1. Taken, strike 2.
Full count, 3-2.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Here's Brett Gardner now. Past history with Joe Biagini. He's 0 for 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Jay Happ, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, take a look at the numbers. ERA just a little bit under 4.0 on the season for this guy last year. He's a better pitcher than that, and I'm sure he'd like to get off to a much better start and get that ERA somewhere in the low to mid 3s. We'll see if he can start that in this one here.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, Dero? This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, Dero. Win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today. You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. We are still scoreless. Here's big Aaron Judge. Past history with Joe Biagini, an impressive 4 for 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus on one of the most dynamic outfielders in our sport, Kevin Pillar. He's a highlight reel every time he takes the outfield. Has made some of the most signature catches of the last 5 years.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Number 9 has it, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses, ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And that one just missed outside. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Here's Miguel Andujar now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Stanton, the runner at first, with 2 gone. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. The Yanks leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
Kendrys Morales.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Liner in there for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here. but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5".
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. Softly hit out to short. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Roy. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Softly on the line to third, but an easy play over at third. A nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the 3rd inning of this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Smoke has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Batting ninth, first baseman.
Digging in, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Too low, 1-0. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Pilar is there, makes the catch, and the side is... At the plate, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a curveball in for